Sometimes, though, items never release. You know that Fortnite was days away from adding a flamethrower? Yeah, that's barely the tip of the iceberg. This is 15 scrapped Fortnite updates. Don't forget to drop a like. I would say if you don't, you'll get like spiders in your ear or whatever everyone else is saying, but I mean, come on, it does help support our team. We appreciate ya. On to number 15, the IT crossover. Fortnite is known for its countless achievements, whether that be in-game events, inventing the Battle Pass, or simply how popular it is. Another one of the big moves that Fortnite has made is the crossover events with movies such as The Avengers, video games like Borderlands, and even musicians like Marshmello. Just planning and then pulling these crossover events off is not easy to do, so it shouldn't be a surprise that some of them may not work out like Epic would have hoped. Toward the end of August last year, data miners did their thing and began to find files which pretty much confirmed a crossover event with It Chapter 2. You know, the horror film with the creepy clown? Like this video or else this creepy clown will be under your... Okay, bad joke, bad joke. Anywho, the first files to be found were actually the sounds of Pennywise laughing, but eventually the iconic red balloon were also found in the files. To top it all off, there were even mentions of challenges for the supposed crossover. Going even further, soon after these files were discovered, the red balloon was spotted in the actual game coming out of the sewer drains around the map. Once this happened, pretty much everyone believed that Pennywise would be making his debut in Fortnite at any moment, because why else would Fortnite tease it? We waited, and it never happened. There was even a mention of a Pennywise clown skin in that huge leaked list of scrapped outfits, so it was definitely going to be more than just a nod. To this day, Epic Games have yet to comment on what exactly their plans were with these files and the Red Balloon teaser. Maybe the promotion just fell apart, or maybe Epic changed their minds, who knows? Number 14, weapons. Fortnite just wouldn't be the same if it weren't for the awesome weapons that the game's had over the years. Feel like blowing stuff up? Use the rocket launcher. Need to hit a long distance target or even a sick trick shot? Grab a sniper. There's multiple. Doesn't it make you think about the guns that were gonna come out but never did? We've got a list of scrapped weapons and I think you'll find some of them, well, interesting. Some of these weapons just seem to be ideas that Epic canceled while making them, while others were fully developed and ready to be thrown into chests, but for some reason never were. One of the most requested weapons that players seem to have is the flamethrower. If the leaked files are to be believed, however, Epic was actually planning to add this thing to the game all the way back in Season 5. Sadly, there's no images of what the flamethrower might have looked like, but we do know that there were files simply named throwers.
No, it's beside me, Paul.
The version 5.30 update. As for the next weapon, we could find a version of the minigun which had a detachable sniper scope and a concept art for Fortnite's Battle
Chris,
Royale.
hold him down.
There's also some kind of Zapatron version of the minigun too. I'm not sure what the point of that would have been, but hey, it's something Epic thought about and could always be added in the future. Well, I mean, considering this wasn't the concept art though, and haven't added this thing the entire time Battle Royale has been out, I'm not getting my hopes up. A lot of the weapons found in Fortnite Save the World mode has actually been updated to work within the Battle Royale mode, yet they haven't been released. You have the Razor Wire, aka the G36C, which is a perfect example of this, but there's also the Blizzard Blitzer, which was gonna be a cross between the Snowball Launcher and Rocket Launcher. Not surprised that one didn't work out, but last but not least is a medieval sword, and I already know what you're thinking. I don't trust Epic with swords after the whole Infinity Blade thing either, so hey, good that it didn't come out. But you gotta admit, if this thing wasn't overpowered, I'd be down for a little slice and dice action. Number 13, the radioactive smoke grenade. Back in Season 8, files were data mined from the game, which seemed to indicate that a new item called the radioactive smoke grenade would be added. We only really know the name of this thing, not how it would work, or even what it would look like, so we kind of guessed that it was just supposed to be the stink bomb, which is probably why it never came out. Number 12, the Golden Umbrella. Since Season 1 of Fortnite, players have asked for more Umbrella awards for their hard-earned victory royales. If you're an OG in Fortnite, you probably remember the bronze, silver, and gold umbrella concepts that fans made in the early days of the game. Interestingly enough, Epic actually took this feedback literally and started making it into a real thing. Around the peak of Fortnite,